All right, so on today's call, I have Matt with us from GroundRound in Waconia, Minnesota, and he shared a success story with me that I wanted to share with you guys. So we have a short little presentation here on how a restaurant owner turned a 10-minute marketing strategy into $5,620 in sales. Matt, you here with me?
Yes, I am, Nick.
Awesome, awesome. So you called me the other day, and I wanted to share this story with everybody, just to kind of show the power of what email marketing can really do for you and your sales, and really that it only has to take 5, 10, 15 minutes to send out a nice little offer. So why don't you go ahead? I'm going to kind of let you take over from here and tell me what you did this December to boost your gift card sales at your restaurant.
Well, kind of an interesting thing I did, Nick, is I really only did it for 1 week, but we've seen huge results. So last week ago, Monday, I created an email, and I kind of used, I took some lessons from you, Nick, as far as how I write these. I basically put my own story into it, so I created a sense of urgency. I gave people 1 week to come in and purchase gift cards and get a better deal than we advertise. So we are considered a national chain, unlike most of your clients, but we also are independent to some extent, so we have some ability to do some different things. We offer to the public, we offer a $5 bonus with every $25 in gift cards purchased. I said to myself, how can I get more people? So I created an email personalized to my email list that we've created. We have like, I believe, 1,700 members that we email, and it took me 10 minutes to create this. So I basically came up with an email, put a personal spin on it, and told my loyalty club members that are on my email list, I'll give you $10 in a $10 bonus for every $25 in gift cards you purchase, but you got to come in by Sunday. So they had 7 days to come in, and the results were huge. I looked at, so the promotion ended February 18th. They had 7 days. We are up 49% in gift card sales for the month of December over 2015,
That
which is, to me, it's absolutely blew me away. And I just want to put a footnote in. We had horrible weather here in Minnesota. We had 25 below temperatures and snow, so our business was off the pace. Yet gift card sales were off the charts.
Yeah, it was pretty cold here in the Midwest, and I'm going to go through that email so everybody kind of sees the copy of it, and I'll kind of go through it of how you added your personalization, kind of just followed, some of the copywriting strategies that we put into here. But I want to point out one important thing that you just said to me, and this is something that I hear time and time again when I listen to Tony Robbins stuff, is, when you're sitting there looking at your business and you want to grow it, or you want to take more time off, whatever it is, whatever your goal is, you have to ask yourself the right questions. And it's all about the questions that you ask yourself, and then thinking about those and figuring out, a solution, a strategy to overcome that. And so with what you had said to me was, how can I sell more of these? Here's our offer, but how can I sell more gift cards? And then you came up with a strategy of adding on just a little bit more of a bonus and then sending out an email to do that. So asking yourself the right questions in your business. If your Tuesday's slow, your Thursday's slow, your Sunday day is slow, you need to ask yourself the question of, what can I do? What can the staff do? What new promotions? What can we do? And then ask yourself a lot of these questions, and then kind of put a plan in place, and put things in action in order to get those results. And is something going to work every time? Absolutely not. There's certain times I'll come up with a promotion, email, whatever, and I think it's just going to kick ass and do extremely well, and it doesn't. And from what I hear from some of the top marketing experts, some of the gurus and stuff I follow, even my coach, they said for 3 out of 10 marketing campaigns, big promotions that they end up launching actually do extremely well, where the other seven flunk. And these are some of the top experts. I mean, people who know way more than I do, people I pay thousands of dollars to each and every year to attend some mastermind meetings or to attend their seminars. And they say 3 out of 7. So I just want people to keep that in mind, that just if something didn't work, or for you, Matt, if this went out and it didn't work, you don't let that hold you back. There's always going to be downfalls in whatever it is that we do. Nothing's going to work 100% of the time, but this did work for you, and I want to share that email with everybody. Are you okay with that?
Absolutely.
Awesome. So I got it right here, and we'll leave we'll leave this up where if somebody wants to download it, take a look at it. Let me open this up a little bit, and I'll kind of just go through this, and then I'll let you kind of throw in some of your points as well, Matt. But what Matt did was, obviously, this has the we always merge the person's first name in this, and we can do that obviously with the marketing software that we use. So you always start off with the first name. And this is Matt. Hi, it's Matt over at GroundRound. I hope you were able to shovel yourself out after our first major snowfall of the year. It sounds like we better get used to the snow and bundle up for the cold weather we are having. So right away, what Matt's doing, he's talking about something that just recently happened in the area. And he's kind of just building in a little bit of relationship here, and just kind of talking to them about the weather, and kind of relating to them of what's going on in their lives. Okay, so that's kind of important to kind of kick off, and he's starting to write this off as if he's talking to a friend or a family member, not, hey, here's our specials, here's our promotions, come in. And it says Christmas is less than 2 weeks away, and I want to share a great offer that I have for the holidays with our loyalty members. And this is obviously, now we're getting right into the offer. We have a benefit here. I'm going to share a great offer with you. Bring in this email and show it to your server to receive $10 in gift coupons free with every 25 in GroundRound gift cards that you purchase. Our gift cards make great gifts, but you can use them yourself as well and take advantage of free $10 bonus with every 25 you can purchase. So what's important here that I see is that Matt is letting people know that, hey, these make great gifts. They could be great stocking stuffers, whatever it may be. But maybe the person already got all their Christmas shopping done. Maybe they're one of those early bird people who just get it all done early online, whatever it is. But you can use them yourself as well. So he's kind of giving two selling points. Hey, you can give these to other people, or you could use it for yourself. So you kind of want to put that in people's heads of multiple different ways that they could take you up on your offer. It says this time of year is crazy with the holidays, but there's something magical about this time of year. I'm counting down the days to Christmas Eve. My wife and I have a big surprise for our two boys this year. More on that in a future email. And Matt, I will let you kind of point on that in here in just a second. I just want to go through with this because Matt told me something that did happen and will happen when you write personalized emails like this. But again, he's bringing in his family. He's letting people know, what's going on in his life, and he's bringing up family. So that's always important. We know our most loyal customers, but there's lots of other customers out there that we may have never even met before. If you're an absentee owner, or just people that, you kind of see every once in a while, but maybe not know completely, you're getting to let these people know you on a personal level. Bring in this email by Sunday. So here's the urgency, the scarcity. Bring in the email by Sunday, December 18th, to take advantage of the free $10 gift coupons bonus with every $25 in gift cards purchased. This is their ID number that we use. Then, this offer expires here. And then P.S. watch for some fun things coming up after the holidays, including our weekly Pick the Joker night, where you have the chance to win cash every week. So again, he's letting them know about this offer. And then also a P.S. is always strong. Some of the top marketing experts say that the P.S. is almost just as important as the subject line headline of an ad, because people always tend to go and look at the P.S. So it's always good to put something as a P.S. if there's something special you want to promote. The other thing Matt did too was, let people know, hey, there's some fun things coming. So he's kind of future pacing with fun things that are coming up. So be on the lookout for this. So this is Matt's email. Again, this took him 10 minutes to write, he said, and it brought in $620 in sales just from sending this email out, getting people in the door in 25 below degree temperatures. And Matt, I just want you to jump on this real quick. It says, I'm counting down the days to Christmas Eve. My wife and I have a big surprise for our two boys this year. More on that in the future. What happened in your life and your wife's life because of this one sentence?
Well, here's the funny thing, Nick. As you said, I have 1,600 people on my list, and I don't know them all personally. I try to know as many as I can. But what was funny is, of course, my wife is part of our email list. She gets my emails. But before she even read the email, she had girlfriends calling her that I don't know, but they know my wife from mom's clubs and things like that, asking her what the big surprise was. And she was really kind of baffled. And they were asking her if she was pregnant, and like I told you, thank God she's not. But it was kind of funny because it really got people talking, and that's what marketing's all about. So
Yeah, no, you did a great job on the email. It's short, it's simple, and it's personal, and there's a great offer in there. And again, there's urgency and scarcity right here. The one thing I didn't put in here, what was your subject line?
I am gonna have to.
Do you
I
remember?
don't recall. Don't miss this great offer for the holidays or something
Okay.
like that. Something
Yeah,
to grab their
I'll,
attention.
I'll add that in here because you sent me the email and I forgot to put the subject line. I just took the copy in there. So I'll add that to the top. But yeah, Matt, thanks for doing the short little call. I just wanted to show, everybody who follows the blog on bar restaurant success, and the videos on YouTube, just an example of not something I did, but something you did, one of my clients, that took 10 minutes that generated, 50 over $5,600 in sales from a 10-minute email. And, when I talk to so many different bar and restaurant owners, it just they've never gotten results like that, and there's two reasons why, and I want to kind of point out the two most important reasons to how, or on how to make money using email. Number one, you have to have a list of people who actually want to hear from you. So a lot of bar or restaurant owners will damage their email list by sending out emails that are just, here's our specials, here's our offers, and they just send out like newsletter type stuff, which that's okay to do maybe once a month. But when you're hitting them week after week or every 2 weeks, or your emails are just, here's your specials, here's your promotions, and that's it. And there's no there's no relationship building. There's no personalization to it. People are going to stop opening up those emails. So you need to have a list of people who actually want to hear from you. And in order to get them to want to hear from you, you need to speak to them as if they are your friends or your family members. So you need to write emails like this where you're having a conversation with your customers. Okay. And you write as if you're talking directly to one person, not to 100 people, not to 1,600 people, but to one person. Um, so that's the first thing. And then the second thing is really just following, the making sure you have an offer. There has to be some kind of benefit in the email in order to make money with it. By just shouting out your specials and promotions, you don't know if people are coming in from the email or if they're coming in from something else. So when you put a offer and you create urgency and scarcity in there to say, hey, we're going to give you this great offer, but you need to call, you need to come in, you need to do XYZ before this date and show this text, show this email, bring in this direct mail piece, whatever it may be. You need to get that before this runs out. So you need to create the urgency. You need to get people to take action right away, in order to do that. And if you have a great list and you have a great offer and you can build that urgency and scarcity to get them to take action now, that's how you create really profitable emails. So, Matt, thanks again. I appreciate it. And we will be talking to you guys shortly.